Once we are born, there is a day that we will die. Nobody can stop that. It's whether when, how, what kind of circumstances. So that's called the dying process.
Hospice Malaysia have this campaign. Speak up as an elephant in the room. So death and dying is like the elephant in the room. We all know that that's our journey, right? We're all heading towards a journey. It's just a part and parcel of life. Yet it is still a very taboo subject, something that we don't talk about.
Talking about death and dying is difficult for many communities, but there is a difference because there is a community perception, but there is also a perception from the patient. The patient wants to talk about death and dying. They know that they are dying. They want to talk, but it is usually the family that has difficulty talking about it.
It's a very lonely part of life towards the end, when especially you are diagnosed with something terminal. Our concern, maybe our compassion, make a difference to the patient's last journey.
As family, you always want to do the best for your loved ones. But if we don't understand our loved one conditions or what our loved one values or what is important to our loved ones, and then when we're put into a position that we have, we are in the surrogate position and we are at a loss of what to do.
The mindset of a most standard medicine is to cure you and live longer, continue your life to the fullest. Being at a time when you need palliative care, the idea is that we accept that actually now living longer is not in our territory anymore. Our job now is to make sure that the journey you have left is that you don't suffer anymore.
当缓和医疗或者安宁疗护可以解决病人疼痛，可以让病人比较舒服，在他比较有尊严的情况之下走完他的人生，我觉得这个意义是非常的大。
For me, palliative care is about caring for a person who matters to you, a person who is having advanced illness, whom you know that there is no cure. And we want to journey with that person with a lot of comfort, so that when death comes, this person may feel comfortable and they feel supported and loved.
So that is one of the skills that we have in palliative care. We can help families talk together. Sometimes it might be asking the patient to write a note for the family to hear. And sometimes I would ask the family, would you listen to your loved one for a few minutes? And the patient would say, I know I have cancer. I need to talk to all of you about what's happening to me. Will you please listen? And we just start the conversation.
Palliative care cannot be done alone. It has to be together as a team.
So the government has also been very supportive, the state government. So we actually went to see Prof. Sim. We told him this idea of wanting to collaborate. He was very supportive and he says, do what you need to do and I will see how I can help. You let me know. The Asia Pacific Hospice Network heard about the work that Sarawak is doing. They signed a memorandum of understanding with the state government because they see that our state government of Sarawak is very supportive of this work.
Sarawak Hospice comes from a desire to serve, to want to make it better because they want to bring back the kampong spirit when a person is dying. And the kampong spirit is important. Kampong spirit has no doors. Kampong spirit is safe. Kampong spirit is a service of trust.
To see fellows NGO coming together, to see the integration with the hospital, to see government support, to see the statewide training all over Sarawak. To come this far, it is much more than what we have envisioned. For the next 10 years is to see palliative care being accessible and equitable for every Sarawakian and beyond.